is here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
My little
and
camera bag is battered, but still
She
kicking.
saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh.
Look at this crap.
Keep that to yourself.
How can I show this to Mr.
Seriously,
Jefferson?
though, I could frame any
can
one of
hear-
you in a dark corner.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
Capture
case.
desperation.
I should upgrade to the
And
21st
any one of
century.
you could do that to me.
But I do love my analog camera.
Isn't that too easy?
I should take a quick picture now.
Obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine
I
detail. in
haven't
people's
kept up with my
faces.
journal as much as... If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So hard in the shop, and I'm sure
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
I just really think
Hi, Max.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
You seem
Putting
quiet
yourself
today.
out there in the world.
just thinking too much.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
hear
to know
that.
this photographic world is
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
in the camera.
Thanks, but not today.
Everybody should have that.
I have to go over
I
homework.
want to share what
No worries.
I have.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
This might make a cool shot. Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying a
You
hundred.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
Stella is always deep in her notes.
American
She didn't come to Blackwell to mess
girls, I'd
around.
like to be part of the world.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Driving a car
Evan doesn't
by
say
the
much to me, but his photos are very
watching the
cool.
world from the bright side.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
To all of you American girls in the moon,
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. wish I had an American girlfriend.
It looks like she's been gone for months. Good thing I left my AK at home. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
I cry
As if
sometimes.
don't need a PC, missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal. Good thing I left my AK at home.
Why she cries sometimes, talking about her own place somewhere.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
No one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wild land.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out.
Diane
Not
Lawrence.
yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Keep it together,
Because of her
Max.
images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those
When I
sad
took my
faces.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Saw humanity